June of 1912, Josiah Moore, Sarah, his wife, his 4 kids, and 2 of their friends were all killed in the middle of the night in small town Villisca, Iowa.
Can you feel my hands?
No.
Are you behind me? Are you touching me?
I will try.
I don't know. That was just fucked up. I really no fucking idea. That was... I've had some wild ass dreams before, but that was fucking... takes the fucking cake.
Of course you got the fucking train going by.
Hello all my beautiful cats and kittens, it's your boy Ethan and welcome. We are back here for day 5 of our 5-day adventure, the Villisca Axe Murder House episode, which arguably is both my least favorite and my favorite episodes of this tour, I guess. I don't know how to feel about this episode, but I hope you guys are all having a great day today. We were all so sick, like very, very ill at this point throughout our week. It wasn't going well. Actually, overnight at Malvern, we honestly got worse, which is hard to imagine, but we got even worse than what we were before. And I just want to give a warning. The investigation in this episode is subpar. Crazy stuff happens in this video, but the investigation is subpar. Cut us some slack. Do me a favor, cut us some slack in this one. Also, we were very done with our vacation. We were so ready to just go home and rot in our beds because of how horrible we felt. That it just sucked. We're after each other. We were kind of short with one another. You can tell in our voices throughout it that we are just done investigating. And this is kind of why I have to do the intro here today, is because, well, this is the most sensitive case out of our 5-day adventure. And after 5 days and being super ill and really with a short fuse, doing the history on this location and talking about this location did not come across the way that I wanted it to, and that's why it's kind of taken me longer to get this video out, because I was trying to figure out how the heck do I do this and make it so that the intro happens at the location, and it just didn't work out because I was very insensitive. I was not exactly enthused with being alive at the moment. So, and I also, if I get really tired, because, well, I've been exhausted like this whole thing because I was doing a lot. When I get really tired, when I get really sick, I make jokes, like really bad jokes. So this was not the house to be given the history and adding in some colored commentary, trying to be funny about it, because literally there's nothing funny about any of the events that had happened at this house in history. So my actual history part of this could have come off just horrible to some people. I was not in a good state of mind at this point. But beyond that, that is why we're doing the history here today, as I have written many notes on the history of the Villisca Axe Murder House. We didn't do well on we did all right on the history there while we were on location, but like I said, my jokes didn't help. We did a lot better than we did at Malvern. Malvern history, take that with a grain of salt, because I don't think Kyle knew one thing that he was talking about. And I've now found out from many people that we were incredibly incorrect. So I'd like to make a formal apology about that right here and now. Anyway, let's get into the history of the Villisca Axe Murder House. In In June of 1912, Josiah Moore, Sarah, his wife, his 4 kids, and 2 of their friends were all killed in the middle of the night in small-town Villisca, Iowa. These events all took place after an evening church service where the killer had taken their axe from outside their house and beat them until they were unidentifiable with the blunt end of the axe, with Josiah Moore actually having approximately 30 hits to the head, according to autopsy reports. After the murders, the killer actually went through, placed sheets over top of all the bodies, placed clothes over top of mirrors and additional sheets all over top of the windows, and some sort of ritualistic fashion, which I actually found out through my research was something that they used to do back in the day when at funerals or wakes or anything like that, any and all mirrors were covered up. So for some reason, it was really formal the way that this person had murdered these people by immediately after going through, and I'm not sure where the ritual actually comes from, but doing classy things such as that, I found that super odd and something that I didn't know before going, or even when I was at the Villisca Axe Murder House. This is something that I didn't know until I started doing the research to actually do the history portion for myself here in my basement, which that part just strikes super weird to me. And there was a lot of really strange stuff with this murder and some sadly perverted stuff where actually the two young gals that were in the downstairs section, the children's friends, actually they're called the Stillinger sisters, Ina and Lena. One was prompt, and this is a really kind of where it got really touchy with this whole case, in my opinion. Besides just people dying, this is just a really touchy part for me. Both girls were prompt in promiscuous ways, with one having their genitals showing, and it was shown that the man had done something while looking at these gals, but there was no actual evidence of molestation, which is a plus, but it's just gross, the things that this person did, for sure. Another weird part about this is after he was done doing what he did with the 2 gals in the downstairs portion, he then made himself a meal and then left. The guy, this is just overall a strange murder to begin with, but the guy came in, killed people, then respectfully laid out stuff, laid out sheets over them, and covered windows, covered mirrors, and then he got weird for a minute, then ate their food, and then left. This baffles me, and the fact that this all went unsolved is ridiculous. But we're going to talk about those suspects here today. I'm going to tell you why. Villisca Axe murder was never solved, because it is ridiculous. That one of the suspects was not caught, but also, we got to remember this was small town Iowa in the early 1900s, where everyone knew each other. It was a small town. It's still like that in many small towns today, but the difference is the law enforcement, the things like that, the technology that we have today. There was not much fingerprinting being used, and honestly, it was like a show inside the house where the bodies still were for a while, because people were just waltzing through. There was upwards of estimated 100 people walked through the house before actual investigators got there. So a lot of tampering with evidence, a lot of things like that. So there wasn't as much that could be traced to trying to convict just one person in this murder. Now, when talking about this case, there's 2 things that come to mind on how the killer got in. Because, well, if you haven't been to the Villisca Axe Murder House, it's an old, rickety house. It's loud. It's you know when someone's inside the house, it makes noise. Church the cat, which will be featured a lot in this video, you can hear Church running around, and you know it's Church running around because of just how loud it can be inside that building. And back then, I'm going to assume it was not much different. It's very close quarters, very small. You can hear almost everything inside that building. So how did the killer get inside without anyone waking up? This is where the theories start to happen. But there was some stuff found, which I never heard about some of this until recently, and actually did a deep dive into this. But so here's what I got on the killer actually getting into the house. The investigators actually did find in the barn, in the upper area, an indentation in the hay next to a knot hole in the wood leading to the outside, which led people to believe that there was someone at least living in the hayloft or staying in the hayloft for a period of time. And so people think when the Moore family left that night, the killer had to have gotten into the house, or that's what some people are saying. This is just a relative theory from, I'm not sure. But whatever, someone may have been in the hayloft while they left. While they were gone, they went inside, hid out in the attic, because there was 2 cigarette butts found inside the attic that were not from any of the family. So that's kind of the best theory that someone has, but it's just, who knows how they got in that house though. If they did do it while they were sleeping, they are just geniuses and the quietest people on earth, I swear to God, because this house is so loud. So our first major suspect in this case is actually William Mansfield, who was allegedly hired by Josiah's former boss, Frank Jones. And there was some feuding going on between Josiah Moore and Frank Jones at the time. Just some business stuff that had happened. Josiah had run off to go do his own thing, which took a lot of Frank Jones's business away from him. There was this whole feud when it came to agricultural supply and whatnot. And then on top of it, there was rumor that Josiah Moore was actually had an affair with Frank Jones's daughter-in-law. So there was some personal stuff going on here that led people to believe that Frank Jones had hired this William Mansfield to kill him and his family. So this is our first suspect. And then our second suspect is Reverend George Jacqueline Kelly. And he is a traveling preacher who is actually staying in Villisca the night of the murders, and he's a diagnosed schizophrenic as well, which I am unclear if that was before or after the murders had happened, that he was clinically diagnosed, but that information was not given at all. Now, William Mansfield was found to be not guilty. Actually, he had a really good alibi that he was over in Illinois when this happened, and although at this point no one had left Frank Jones out of the question for being involved, but either way, William Mansfield being the killer, all alibis pointed to him being in Illinois during this whole episode, so he got off the hook, although the guy did have some weird connections down the line with his actual family getting murdered by an axe as well, which I found that incredibly interesting, but that isn't what today is about. Go look it up yourself. Honestly, Reverend Kelly had a lot of evidence against him, and I still don't know how in the heck they didn't put this guy away. That's my 2 cents on it. Now, there was a lot more suspects to this murder than just these 2 guys. These are the most prominent, the most talked about, and just they're the most likely, in my opinion, as these 2. But William Mansfield, I guess, did have an alibi that multiple had gone with as well, or said was true. But Reverend Kelly arrived in Villisca, hung out, this is where some of the theory kind of goes off a little bit, because I believe he was at the church service the night that they were killed, and that's when the theory of someone was at the barn in the hayloft, then went inside while they were at the church service. That kind of plays into Kelly's favor of not being guilty, but the rest of it is really strange. So around the time that Reverend Kelly actually left Villisca was around 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, early morning train ride out of town, and allegedly the killer had left around 5-ish, give or take, and then hopped on the train and left. So, you know, it kind of adds up with the times, and he would have left the Villisca Axe Murder House and hopped on the train. Not only that, but a week later, he sent the drugstore a bloody shirt. And he did have some fascination in the past with young women. So there's a lot of things pointing right at him. There's like a neon sign, in my opinion, pointing at this guy. And okay, he then, after everything kind of got cleared up with this case, he moved so far away. Like, he got out of town. He went to the East Coast. He died in a psychiatric hospital in upstate New York. Like, it was this whole thing. This guy was insane. And that just still gives me more reason to be able to say that it was this guy. But that's where I sit on it, I guess. And there was some tampering with him with investigators, and this whole bit where he himself was writing letters to the investigators of the case as someone completely different. He was posing as a different investigator from, like, I believe it was like Scotland or something, where he was saying he was some investigator interested in the case, asking to help and trying to get information about what they know. So he was trying to mess with the investigators, trying to talk to them, claiming to be someone completely different. I don't know how you call this not him being the killer. I don't know. One interesting thing about Reverend Kelly himself is that he was 5'2". So he was a short king. He was small. So the only reason they didn't think it was him was that they don't think he would have been physically capable of committing the crime because of how small he was. They thought that he wouldn't be able to hit these guys with an axe as much. But it just, if you actually go to the Villisca Axe Murder House, you look at the marks on the ceiling, it adds up to being the 5'2" Reverend. Because if I'm swinging the axe, I would never make a mark behind me, because I'd be hitting it off the ceiling more right in the middle of the room because of how tall I am. Now, me being another, like, almost foot shorter, I would be hitting the wall behind me. And if you're at the parents' bed at the Villisca Axe Murder House, the marks they do touch the ceiling, but near the corner and a little bit on the wall, if I remember correctly. And I believe that's how it was, because it's kind of a weird part of the house with where the roof is. But a tall person right there would have made more marks just straight up because he used the blunt end of the axe, so he would have been hitting and coming back down. So he would have been stabbing, I think, more in the middle of the room, but we don't know exactly what beds they had back then. I don't know the exact layout. But from my understanding and looking at it now, that's just where I sit with the theory. So these guys had him as questionable for a long time because of the fact that they thought this 5'2" man could never physically be able to pull it off. And then after when they were finally like, oh, you know what, we do think it's him. You know what, it's probably Reverend Kelly. Let's, detain him. Let's get him into questioning, things like that. Get him to trial. And at this point, none of the witnesses, none of the neighbors, no one could remember specific small details, because it had been like 5 years since the deaths already, so no one could remember anything. No one knew if he was at the church services. No one knew the exact small details that they needed to help put him away. First time he was taken to trial, it was a hung jury. Second time, it was called a mistrial. Completely abandoned. He was able to go live his life out just fine. He's actually buried at Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx. So, I don't know, just a little tidbit of information. I just thought it was interesting in case any of you want to go, I don't know, pay him a visit. But I don't know. It is just, this whole case is just insane to me. And there was, I saw like another 6 suspects that were less prominent. But if you want to go check that out, check out the Villisca Axe Murder House site. Go check it out. Book your stay while you're there. It was a very fun place to be, unless you're really sick and have been on the road. So anyway, speaking of which, we're going to get right into investigation now.
I don't know how that rolled off that side of the table though, because there was coins in the way. Hi, Church. Good video, Church. Aww, Church, welcome to YouTube again. Are you happy to be on Ethan Encounters? You want to hit the cat ball for me? Cat ball, Church? Oh, you did good. It's in your butt, though. That's cute. Cat balls in the cat butt. Get some premium church content.
Here's church cam. Put church cam in the corner. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Hey. Bro's chilling. We'll be right back.
Hello. We got a beautiful cat or kitten. She's a baby in our hearts. But we are currently in the room and the downstairs kids' bedroom where I believe 2 or 3 were killed in here.
2. This was the room that Ina and Lena, the neighbor kids, were staying in.
So where Lewis is standing is where the Reverend did what he did and had the young lady positioned very provocatively. So we got some equipment already set up. We got a cat ball. We got a freaking cat. REM pod, a couple of flashlights, another cat ball. Music box pointed off into the living area. And we're going to run a spirit box right here. So that's the plan. For right now, the spirit box activity here, kind of whack, not gonna lie. You'll get like full sentences and things coming through this, so I'm really excited to use the spirit box here because I've been thinking about that since I left here last. So, anywho, we're gonna see if we can get anything, talk to us, see who's here, well, who's hanging out with us this evening. So. Hello? DJ
Fucking don't.
Is there anyone that would like to talk to us?
I was committed to making healthcare better. That was it. It's just.
That was a lot bad. We are committed to making healthcare better. This cat ball just did. He's not up against it. Look at that arch. We got a couple pieces of equipment set out right now. You can talk to this device right here, or you can use any of that.
And just for reference, her wiggling around on the bed does not set off that cat ball.
Yeah, she's rolling around pretty good there.
You also pet the cat.
How are we gonna detect that, Lewis? Cat ain't around.
Just trying to make it a nice environment.
Lois comes into an axe murder house. You know what? Let's just make it cheerful.
I appreciate it. Love you, Lewis. You guys like church?
I was ready. I mean, it was marketing something. Yeah, I don't know why it's catching such a heavy tick of radio.
Right. It's at 150. You shouldn't be any different than normal.
Yeah.
Are any of the members of the family still here? How many people are with us tonight? Two. Are these two people that were living here at some point in time?
Cat ball.
Ooh, cat ball, yes.
It is the same man's voice over and over, and it's just these garbled little bits of like sound.
Yeah. It's consistent. It's the same voice. Ooh. That was a different voice. So we can keep hearing the man's voice, and the cat ball says that he used to live here. Are we talking to the father of the house? Was that WB?
JB
Or
Moore.
JB? Are we talking to JB Moore? Ooh, that was weird. Is it maybe Reverend Kelly?
That sounded like the man said on the bed.
Yeah, I heard bed for sure.
Maybe ask about Ina and Lena. Why are you here? Because
we're here to just try to talk to you tonight. Don't really have an agenda. Why are you guys still here? Do you know Ina and Lena? I heard pretty good.
And then he said 2 more words that I don't know what they were.
I know, Arlena, are either of you guys here?
Usually.
Usually, yeah. Are they not here tonight? No.
Where are they?
I'm thinking those toss it away. Are any of the Moore family here tonight? I'm like, no. Right.
It does want EM pumps. I don't know. Like, there's just.
We could put on EM pumps.
Yeah.
But I say leave a few things. We might want to start EM pumps, leave a few things set up,
Because you have that, yeah.
and see if anything changes or if things start going off when we leave. I guess we won't know until I go back and review, but see if
Sorry, my whole freaking leg is gone. Like, just asleep.
we could have moved.
I don't know. I didn't feel it fucking lose that. It's like fucking jelly.
Okay. Good to know.
And it did not set off either cat ball.
Yeah, it didn't actually set off the cat balls at all, so
You're sleeping.
we just got a little roll over here. Look at that little thing. Where'd she get all that cuteness from? So cute. Oh, guys, I'll put pictures and videos of me in church cuddling because I came in here and took a nap earlier. Not in this room specifically, but upstairs. And church came and cuddled with me, and it was the cutest thing ever. And fuck you, Kyle. So, he's the animal whisperer of my team, and he didn't get to cuddle in church. And church came and laid on my chest. It was really cute, but she scared the fuck out of me a few times. She's kind of a crackhead in the after hours. Right, baby? Oh, look at that. Could do no harm. No evil right there. Alright, I'm done milking church for content. Hi, church. Hi. 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 You're so pretty. There's a cat. There's cat.
Kelly's! What?
It's a train.
Oh! I fucking hear it.
What's wrong with that? You guys do anything while we were gone?
I don't know, but I have an hour and 7 minutes of this cat sleeping here.
So do I, by the way.
We fucking lost a whole fucking...
Can you stop with the fucking strobe?
Why, baby? I love you.
I thought we were redoing in here just to see if
Oh,
we
were we?
felt anything
No,
change.
No, it feels exactly the same.
we're gonna go upstairs.
We're gonna go upstairs.
Big ass spooky dead kid room.
Fucking touch tips there.
You guys need to touch bill tips.
You wanna touch bill tips with me?
Wait, get the side profile of this happening.
You fucking missed it.
Oh, I was gonna kiss you. I was gonna my head on you. Yeah. No, I except for kissing. Everything about
Remember, they don't like you.
Oh wait, that's private. Welcome to hell.
We're just getting comfy.
That cat was going on. I don't think I did either. Hold on. Jesus Christ, church!
She likes to hang out. She's just a baby. You coming up here?
Hold on. Sorry, church. Okay, that might have been me that set off that cat ball, actually. I didn't mean to dance in front of you, church.
Oh, hi, babies.
Dude just busted.
You come snuggle with Papa Kyle?
I really just emoted in front of fucking...
No, because I'm sitting on my bed like a freaking toddler. Let me get my legs down here. Touching the floor. This cat looks so exhausted.
was just chilling.
Wait, writing.
What are you writing?
You guys have me in such an awkward spot.
You want to come sit right here?
Oh. Get to sit next to the main character.
No, I'm actually gonna move.
Oh.
I'm gonna sit next to
I'm the main character.
the main character, which is Turkey.
And that bell tinkling is the closet on the inside and
No.
also on the outside.
Yeah.
There's bells on the inside
It's
too.
tinkling, ain't it, Church? Yeah. Oh, yes, it is.
Ah,
Churchy poop, you better not fucking look down there.
Who's the cutest kitty in the whole wide world? Not you, it's Maggie, but my own personal cat.
very nice, Churchy.
It's okay, Church. I like you, buddy.
I like Church as well, but that's the second cutest cat in the whole wide world.
Wait, it looks like... Can you say that again, sir?
We got mad on the obelisk.
Why are you mad? We didn't even do anything yet.
Is someone taking up a spot on your bed? Someone not supposed to be on your bed?
I also didn't move a stuffed animal when I placed that cat ball. That might have been an issue.
I don't know that it's an issue because normally people get all the toys and stuff out.
Yeah.
No, okay, so that wouldn't.
And I assume children would like to play with toys.
That's fair. That's fair. Is everyone mad that we're giving Church attention and not them?
I don't think that's...
You never know. But we got a couple pieces of.
My best.
Thank
You got
you.
the secret ingredient outside though, Lewis, so you can take the win on that. The jar outside
Oh,
that
yeah.
we know about, Nathan doesn't.
Is there a jar of tuna outside?
No.
What jar is outside?
You don't get to know. It's our knowledge, not yours.
Bro's like, I want some.
Man's gonna eat cat food on the next
Is there a
episode.
jar of tuna?
On the next episode of Ethan Encounters.
Just him eating so much cat
Ethan
food.
does a.
There's a train. Lewis, that's your
the
favorite
Reverend wrote
thing.
in it.
Train.
Glad we can use that footage. Could have put Barack Obama there.
Percent. Okay.
Oh, my camera's already 1 bar.
Oh, weird. We're up in the upstairs children's bedroom right now, and we're gonna be hanging out here, seeing if anything wants to interact in the upstairs area. Because you can pretty much cover it with just a few pieces of equipment. So we'll see what we can get. And we have mag lights, cat balls, motion sensor, and REM pod out right now. So we'll see if anyone wants to chit chat. Speaking of which, is there anyone out there that would like to talk to us? I know you guys know how to use all these pieces of equipment. A lot of people come through here.
Before time.
You want to talk?
Cat
Oh, cat ball going up. Hello. Thank you. Before time. I don't know what the heck that means. Well, I understand what before time is, but
Man
I
over
don't know
here.
what the context is.
Never seen the land before time.
We're talking about talking, so maybe before time is up. Oh, there's another hit. None of us are moving right now. Don't know why that's going off. Are you one of the kids?
Sift and matter. And Lewis's light just went out.
Where's my light?
Your flashlight.
You have it.
Do I have it? Yes, I do. Okay.
Did you just put out the light?
Did you guys just drain the battery on my camera light? So if you're not one of the kids, are you maybe one of the parents that's still up here? Are you talking to one of the parents?
I wonder if the light dying scared him off.
like they don't hang out in the dark already so bad.
Yep.
Oh. Hello. Thank you. I hear the doll up here is haunted. Is that true? That went on. Dang, okay. So for those that don't know yet, that I talked on it a little bit earlier, there's now a new doll in the attic. Is the spirit of the doll a good spirit? Is it a bad spirit?
Please.
Are you trying to ask us for something? Or maybe not for something, but to do something? Or maybe it doesn't mean please as in like, question.
Healer. Do you need someone to help you with, like, do you need healing? Are you hurt?
Is there a way that we can help you? Do you need some sort of like spiritual healing? If there's anyone else here, we also have the flashlights on the ground here and a couple cat balls, the REM pod. If you would like to talk to us, those are some easy ways to do it. Allows us to communicate with you. Is there more than just one of you guys here? Knock. You guys maybe make another sound, but a little bit louder. You guys like Johnny? Is he a good guy? Sorry, Johnny. What the fuck was that?
What kind of sound was it?
Dragging?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
it
that.
sounded like dragging. Are you dragging something?
Fuck was that? Swear I heard the dragging sound again or something like it.
And the cat's still over with you, Lewis.
Yep, he's cool at base. I could chew it without blinding the guy.
Sorry, we're having a hard time understanding you. If you use any of our equipment, that's a lot easier for us to communicate back and forth. Yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open right now.
Yeah. Tripod.
I already have one in my pants.
Okay, get your tissues. We're gonna go investigate. We don't need Ethan.
Ethan, we'll be right back, okay, buddy?
Oh, fucking, that's Kyle dead in there. I'm Ethan now.
Hey, Kyle, fuck you.
This motherfucker is driving down the street. The fucking inside door is open. We're gonna not make it publicly known that I'm fucking hauling an axe around. Motherfucker's gonna get. Oops, sorry. I just fucking blinded them. I feel so bad. Fuck, I'm out here blinding old people. It's been fucking 10 minutes.
You want me to drop the
What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Fucking, we gotta get our fucking axe condom back on.
Did you leave this open when we left?
Honestly, I cannot recall. Okay. We're gonna fucking set up the main room over here. That's right. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Churchy.
Hi, buddy.
Butthole. The fucking. Can we tickle these ivories? Ooh, we can tickle these ivories.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the fucking heat.
Yeah, turn on the fucking heat. It's cold shit. Okay. Fucking Obelisk is queued up. We're gonna fucking set the RTC on the Bible. It's gonna speak the fucking word of God to us. Okay.
Look at that little fella.
Let's get some fucking gear out here, Lewis. You know, light things up in here right in the fucking darkness.
Axe, little angle.
Are you fucking serious?
Is that angle or angel?
Angle.
Okay, angle. Whew.
Oh, age. Jesus Christ. This is age, not fucking axe. I was gonna lose my shit.
Yeah.
Age. Man has never read the alphabet.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's just motion sensor lights. This man has everything here. Okay, mag light.
Calm.
Look, this man has never used his light.
Is it telling us to calm down? Calm.
Is the RTC fucking on?
Now it is.
Okay, set up here.
Oh no, you just said.
You scared the
Don't
piss out of me,
fucking
Lewis.
scare my Jimbus like that.
What the fuck is your Jimbus?
Oh, you poor soul. Jimbus is and always will be everything.
Hello? Can you come talk to us? You have to speak a little more clearly if that's okay. You capable of that?
Nah.
No? Are you not interested in visitors tonight? It's been awful quiet. Okay, I'm setting out a bunch of devices here. I'd like to see some interaction.
It's not gonna stop.
The floor's not what I want.
Wonderful. Is that what it said?
I don't know.
This is gonna suck because none of us are gonna remember what we just asked.
What'd it say?
Continue? Yeah.
Coat and continue. I don't know what the hell that means.
Coat meaning that's cold in here? I don't know.
Are you cold?
It's so weird.
It sounded like it.
We just turned on the heater again.
We got a bunch of lights and other things in here. We understand that 8 people were axe murdered in this house. Can you tell us who did it? Is that not what you want to talk about? No. Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Is there something else you'd like to talk about besides the murders? Can you come up here? She's taking my cell
We
phone.
can talk about church.
Okay, hi. Yeah, what's up?
You want Kyle to play hot cross buns on the piano?
I don't know what to say. Can you come into this room and talk to us? Can you like let us know that you're here?
Is anything in that doorway over there?
Yeah, there's a cat ball over here.
Oh, there's okay. I didn't see.
She is so freaking sleepy. People say that it's not the family or the killer that's here, it's the entity that led the Reverend to kill. Is that true? What the fuck did I just say? None? Being none?
Continued being none.
There's nobody here tonight?
Well, someone's had to say that.
Yeah, somebody's been setting that off. Who are you?
Or what are you? Hey, play something on the piano. Is that okay?
Is there something else you want to talk about besides the incidents in this house? Did you fucking hear that?
Threesome?
Is there something you want to talk about besides the instances in this house? Hi. Who are you?
I thought I heard what?
Can you tell us your name? Do you have a name?
Well, I'm Lewis, and this is Kyle. What's your name? Sound like it said something.
Lori?
Did we get that right?
Can you light up one of our devices in here to let us know that you're here? We've got cat balls and flashlights. If you walk through the kitchen there's a device in there that will let us know. Sure. We've also got this device over here. They got another word on it.
Yank.
Yank.
Is there something we can yank out of here?
Fucking knock down one of Ethan's cameras. No, I'm talking cameras.
Are you messing with something? Because we're not seeing it if you are.
Is there something we can give you so you'll talk to us?
What do you want? See you?
Didn't know what you were gonna say.
It sounded plural. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that? What do you want?
It'll be a lot easier if you use our devices down here to talk to us. If you set off one of these flashlights or one of these balls.
Then we could just do yes or no. It's going to make life a lot easier.
We'll just sit here and wait. We've got all night.
Do you want us to maybe shut off the light? At least this one? Can you light up a cat ball if you want us to shut off something, or a mag light? Do you want us to shut off the light? Should I just try to play something for the shits and dudes?
Yeah, you want to play a fucking song or something? See if that fucking would pay.
For all of us?
Yeah. No, if I'm only fucking watching YouTube shorts.
Oh shit.
Okay, fucking try that again. Oh, that was me bumping the fucking cat ball there.
There's something that went off on here when Dad. Master, it's Dad.
If there's any vibration in there, I'll kick it. I'll fucking set it down here. Okay, fucking hit another key, see what happens.
That's how I like
Statement? Do you have something to say? Light something up if you have something to say to us. That's like a woman fucking scream.
Yeah, that's a screech.
Holy shit. Okay.
And I've only played one note.
Okay, so we're all done with the box. You have to light stuff up if you're unhappy. You need to light up the devices that we have in here. Can you demonstrate you're capable of that?
Want me to do it again?
Yeah, do it again. Okay, so they're fine with that apparently. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna try the talking box again, alright? Do you not like it when the piano is touched? Okay. Hi, do you want to come talk to us?
Hi.
Hide? Are we supposed to hide? Can you repeat that for us? Are we supposed to hide?
Are we in trouble for playing the piano? That was a shush.
Jay?
I'm not sure.
Is that a name?
Jay or Hay or something?
Church is over there cleaning herself loud as heck.
It sounded like a cough almost.
I did not. Is everyone hiding tonight?
Are you scared of something? They're there. Someone over in the kitchen?
What you doing in there? Sounds like a man.
Just church.
And Church is rocking the chair. We're here, having a good time. Is there a man in Lena and Ina's room? What are you doing in there? Okay.
Has the tone of a scream, but also, I don't know, gives off kind of like a whistle. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Because this sweeps radio stations. The same, it just has a an extra piece or whatever in it that just disrupts the white noise, so we don't have the ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. Would you rather that we use the spirit box? Yes. All right, we'll add the spirit box to this mess. I mean, we might as well give them as much as we possibly can. Who's in the house tonight? Okay, so we're gonna actually. Can you hear us? Yeah.
It's a bit hard, but yeah, we can hear you.
It can be a bit difficult, but yeah, we're trying.
Almost.
Could you come into the living room here, into the parlor? Maybe set off one of our devices here so we know that you're here. Yes. Are you part of the Moore family? Okay, maybe we should try fucking this. I feel nervous about it just because I never fucking do it, but I'm not gonna blindfold. That'll be the thing. I'm not going fucking completely.
I don't know if you want to just make sure you're looking at the floor or something, because I know people are real picky about Estes.
I'm not gonna do a real Estes. I'm just gonna fucking listen to it.
I'm just going to listen better. There you go.
It auto turns on when the jack goes in, and I just fucking turn it on.
Question. Did you want me to occasionally try the piano?
I'm gonna do just one headphone on, because it should come. What was that? That was a fucking full woman's voice.
Yeah, I heard that.
Is there anybody in here? Something. It said in the something. There's a woman.
Was it a younger woman?
Yeah. Where are you?
Are you in the attic?
Oh, that might be what she's fucking saying. Are you in the attic? You know what? Actually, let's fucking cut this session. We'll leave all this shit here. Let's go fucking wake Ethan up and see if he'll do an SS, an actual fucking one.
Okay.
Or go fucking wild real quick. Because this is all... I don't actually, this one all about though.
What time is it?
It's 11:34. How
Did
long?
Obelisk school?
No, Obelisk is not fucking going. Yeah, I'm gonna put new fucking batteries in this too. Sometimes when it's doing that fucking strange stuff. Oh, this fucking died.
That's the end of the Lewis and Kyle segment.
Our flashlight's dead.
Right, Kyle?
Yes, for now.
Ethan, can Kyle give the lore breakdown?
I'm not giving the fucking lore breakdown.
Do we not want to explain what's going on?
Well, that's you fucking hitting that. Hi, baby. Or should we go back outside? You go outside? Yeah, if you want to go outside. No, she's about to fuck up the Ovilus. Dash. Do you speak through that? Oh my god. $600 device and this cat's like, you fuck your day up.
I didn't know you were chill like that.
Okay, I'll fucking set it over here.
This thing on said dash and it jumped up fast.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking...
Just loafing right now.
Loaf mode.
I cannot find the fucking antenna. I'm getting like aggro for no fucking reason. I'm gonna fucking take a chill pill. Scratch? Are you gonna scratch somebody? Are you okay? Thanks for the conversation. Did you go outside? Is that what you fucking want? Go out. Okay, bye. Did not want to see any dogs out there.
Alright, Ethan?
Basically, what happened is I lay down to take a nap because I was tired, as in the last clip that I was in. I don't know how much these two recorded together.
Not that kick.
I was alone when suddenly, in my dream, I was held down in the room I was in, and some weird things were going on in said dream, and I woke up in a panic, in pain, and there was like 3 knocks all around me,
That was just a confirmation.
and I don't know what the fuck that noise is.
That wasn't me. I moved my leg like that.
And then all of a sudden I started hearing these fucking barks, which I thought maybe a neighbor let a dog out, but no one else heard them who was in the building right
Yeah.
next door.
Yeah, we did the whitest thing we could have done and walked around the entire building.
And I heard just this very deep growling and barking. And I was like, what the fuck? And apparently there's no dogs, and it was just a lot all in the same fucking moment.
Was there a dog outside?
I don't know. That was just fucked up. I really... no fucking idea what the fuck just happened. It's extremely fucking cold back here right now. Really haven't had anything like that. That was really strange. But it was like I was in the dream, I was in the room that I was in, and I was just fighting someone. Like, I couldn't move, but I was like trying to fight whatever was holding me down off, and it was fucking insane. I've had some wild ass dreams before, but that was fucking, takes the fucking cake.
Did the dogs sound like super fucking close?
They were right outside.
Okay, there's literally fucking nothing out there. Literally nothing. I fucking checked again just to make fucking sure.
It's killing me.
What? Dude. They were right outside.
Fucking hounds of hell are upon us.
I don't fucking know, dude. That was fucked up.
That was a Velocipastor quote. You want your hat?
Please, I look like shit.
You're fine. Not too fine, though. Nobody get any ideas. Can you turn that mag light on again for us?
Okay. No one's gonna fucking believe that one.
I'm fucking pissed.
No one's gonna believe that one. Church was not touching the mag light at all.
Super careful.
And we just watched the mag light fucking roll and then turn on and then turn itself back
Oh, I
on.
didn't even see it roll.
What?
That's what we were freaking the fuck out
Yeah,
about.
that's
It was
what
him
we're
moving
freaking
the
out
whole
about. We're not
fucking
freaking out
inch.
because the cat's yawning. We're freaking out because we just watched the mag light start physically fucking rolling like our first investigation at Broadhead.
Yeah.
Okay, now Church just moved it.
Okay, yeah, and I've got that. So
Can you not loaf up right fucking there, for the love of God? Okay, I'm sorry, Church. I love the fuck out of you right now, but you need to move.
this premium footage of this fucking
Oops,
I can
talking
this
to
cat's
a cat.
goddamn day.
Church, why are you licking the wood? Stop it. Stop it. No, we're done.
She's licking the wood.
She's
The
licking the
baglight's
wood.
still fucking going and shutting itself off. She doesn't like to be fucking held. Look, you filmed him getting goddamn attacked. She thinks you ugly.
No.
She's mad as hell. Yeah, Ethan, good idea. Make a fucking cat map. That's the only thing we have on our side. Surprise.
The actual shit.
Fuck is going on back here, man?
Continued. Are you gonna roll the mag light again? The RTC is completely non-functional out of nowhere. Okay, mag light kicked on. Nail.
No!
No, I cannot control it.
Arrived mad news.
Are you mad? What are you mad about? Can you come over here and talk to us?
Yeah, I know. Nothing new, pal.
I'm sorry they keep calling you that.
Sorry, you gotta keep getting just fucking dumped on, David. Who hurt Ethan?
Happened.
What happened?
What did you do to me?
Point. Is that what it said?
It sounded like porn, that's what I thought.
All this is fucking dead, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, how?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That was full fucking power bank.
Yeah.
That usually lasts well over 12 hours.
Okay, well.
Apparently you've been sucking energy.
Maybe
Someone
that's my
please
mistake.
take this.
Okay. Should we do a talking line or camera? Explain
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Yeah, you're right. Ring.
Certain. Are you gonna ring one of the bells?
You hit that one at all?
I
Yeah,
did
he was
before.
standing right there, yeah. Like the stairway. Like the stair kind of stairway. Yeah, I do have the rubber off that, so... It's not sharp, I'm just letting you fucking know.
I just want to feel it. Hi guys. I got a hatchet. We're up here in the attic right now. We got some equipment set out, and we're gonna do an Estes here. See if we can get some stuff to happen. We have a couple different items set out, such as the music box, the obelisk, some cat balls, and some egg lights. We're gonna see what we can get to happen here. Moan.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Things have gotten weird over
Yeah.
this last while. I just... Cycle hour.
We're 5 minutes from the turn of the hour.
Should I wait till the turn of the hour?
I don't know. You want us to wait till it's 1 o'clock?
You guys ready?
Yeah. Okay. And we're just gonna let him talk for a bit before we start.
Ruin your investigation.
Are you making it bad for us? That was a fire on the thing behind us.
Hi.
Hi.
Here.
Haunting? Are you haunting this place?
Patio.
What's on the patio?
Nightmare.
Who's trying to ruin our investigation?
Bitch. Worry.
Mama.
Is it taunting?
Is that Norma or Mama? That's Mama.
It's taunting, isn't it?
Behind you.
Yeah, you behind me?
You must encounter.
Encounter what?
I don't know what it is.
Some altar?
The coffin-shaped thing behind me.
Me.
Yeah.
Tell us who's ruining our investigation.
Female, I don't know what you said.
Can you repeat that for us? Slower?
Heard like a whistle.
You trying to guess a look somewhere?
After.
I'm gonna creak in his Lewis over here.
Can you feel my hands?
No.
Are you behind me? Are you touching me?
I will try.
You don't need to touch any of us.
You directly behind me?
Thursday.
It is not Thursday
It
anymore.
just went off. Obelisk.
Luck.
Obelisk. What does it say?
Luck.
Can't.
Can't what? Can't touch me?
Right here.
Are you in the attic with us? Or are you in the room out there?
Black hole.
There's a black hole out there? Is it factories?
It looks pitch black out
At this hour.
There's a black hole out there at this hour? Just fucking go.
I have
Fucking... You have what?
life.
You have life? You have to wake up at this time?
Dude, pal, I swear I could see some of the room back there. I can't see it.
Can you tell us who has life at this hour?
This is your last trip.
This is our last time here at Villisca.
This may be.
Do you not want us here? Do you want us to leave?
Out there. Correct.
Why don't you want us here?
Break him.
Who?
We'll be here tomorrow night.
Okay. So we just have a quiet night tonight? You guys didn't want to see us. That was Lewis tapping. Just tagging.
You suck.
Oh, we suck?
Yeah.
Head.
Are you talking about sucking dick?
You're talking about my head?
Lewis.
Yeah, you're talking about my head hitting the ceiling.
Oh.
What about it?
Found dead.
Who was found dead?
Oh, I heard a tap back there.
You imagine.
Music box just went off. So I know someone's coming through.
Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck.
Who's out there? Who are you?
I'm his.
His what? Do you belong to somebody? Plain. Who are you?
I'm another thing.
Are you not a person?
Lewis.
What?
He's right on me.
Is Lewis standing on you right now?
You're free.
Boots.
Boots?
Yeah, boots. No fucking clue.
What do you mean you're free?
And when?
Sit forward.
You have frigid at the end?
Discernment and frigid. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the audio on this just because it's really quiet.
Lewis.
Yeah. You said my name twice now. What do you want?
Nothing's wrong, right?
Lewis, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fucking chilling.
Yep.
Is something supposed to be wrong with Lewis?
Devil's there.
Date.
I'm participating.
That's fucking no good.
Why are you participating with the devil?
Young and strange.
I am?
Is something different about Lewis?
A little bit seems to be.
Can you tell me what's different?
Like, is it the orange hair?
Asshole.
Okay, asshole. I mean, I get that a lot, the orange hair.
Tell us what's so different about him.
Man, don't know what he said.
And around.
Why am I so different? Come on.
Talk clearly, so Ethan can understand you.
Work out with.
Are you telling Lewis he needs to work out?
He's there telling me to work it out and figure out why. Or he's telling me to fucking work out and lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's telling me to figure out why I'm different. Is it the orange hair?
No.
Oh, shucks.
Lewis, what's your next guess?
Is it my great personality?
Second.
Second? What do you mean second?
Move on.
You want us to move somewhere else in the building?
Isn't sure.
Is anything in this house going to interact with us?
Might.
Is there something that's taking away from our investigation?
Everybody wants to see.
Everybody wants to see? What do they want to see?
Him.
Me?
Everyone wants to see Lewis.
Orphans.
Okay.
Someone coming in?
Hey.
Hey.
Who's this?
Alright, chap.
Oh, I heard a fucking sound back there. Is that someone?
You coming to join us? Talk to us? If we switch off Estes and do a different method, will you speak to us?
Naturally on the floor.
What the fuck does that mean? Are you crawling around?
You're right.
Okay, so you're crawling around. Why are you doing that?
That's fucking weird.
Why are you fucking crawling around?
Ignore me.
We ignore you because you're crawling around? Or ignore you because you don't want to talk to us?
Who are you?
It's a motion detector.
Asshole.
You're an asshole? That's a weird thing to call yourself.
Not here.
I'm looking again. Just to show that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's that fucking kicking.
Devil.
Was the devil here?
You won't protect.
We can't protect ourselves? You okay?
Get disoriented as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Fuck.
Set that down.
Can we... are you calling it then?
Yeah, let's get those
30 minutes.
30 minutes, like almost to the fucking die.
I'd rather talk about it outside.
Yeah.
Is there stuff to talk about outside?
Yes, there's
Yeah, I
a lot
think
of shit
so.
to talk about outside.
Just leave the fucking axe right there. We'll come back for it later.
Yeah, I know you're fucking leaving. Get out of here.
Tell him what.
I have been.
Are you recording, Liz?
We are live.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna blow my nose first, but
what
let's start on the devil.
First, well, we're gonna not start with the devil. We'll get to the devil. Started off. One of the first things you said is ruining your investigation. Somebody, I asked, "Are you guys not going to talk to us?" And several times throughout that, it was confirmed nobody in this house is going to talk to us. Nobody. They
Which
don't
you
want
called out
anything
right.
to do with talking to us. They're interested in Lewis, but they're not interested in talking to us.
Okay.
No interest in interacting. That covered with somebody is working with the fucking devil.
Yeah.
The devil is apparently doing something, and they are partaking
Something is in cahoots.
or participating with the devil. Lewis has something special about him.
They said I'm different.
He's different.
Yeah, he was a little different.
Something's
That's what I
different
said. I thought it was my
about
my
Lewis.
hair. You know, I thought it was. You know, I thought it was my great personality. They didn't fucking bite. They
Something
called me an
comes
asshole.
time of night
Yeah.
Okay.
And the room black behind me.
and a black hole.
Yeah, a black hole.
A black hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
You guys
that
don't
was-
get. You guys don't get that, but yeah.
Because I can hear the fucking male-female voice through the headphones because they're so fucking loud. There was a woman talking for the first little bit,
Yeah.
and then none. No more of that. It was just a man talking.
Yes.
We had consistent hits on, it was like a little blip on the fucking motion detector. At one point you said motion, and just fucking shy of a minute later, the motion detector hits.
There was a fucker crawling on the floor.
Oh, he described himself as crawling on the floor. Wouldn't explain why. It confirmed it's not a human.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I felt it over my foot.
Motherfucker crawling around. Yeah.
I said that was
Fucking-
embarrassing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and then we have one fucking part where we're gonna be fucking clipping because fucking he smacked his fucking head, but it like said something, "You suck," and then head, and I fucking turned around and sucked
This guy's
dick.
like, penis?
Are you sucking dick?
Yeah.
No, it's fucking Lewis.
Yeah, it's like, are you talking? Because I had my head up against. Because I was trying to prompt. I was fucking like, my knees were locked up, so I'm like, oh,
Like
fucking.
propping his head.
So I'm just fucking like awkwardly teed up there. But yeah, they're talking about me.
What's the camera done?
Because I guess I'm different. I'm built different.
Man is built fucking.
Where's my fucking Bugatti?
So I wonder if they'll solo talk to Lewis, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually think that if we fucking toss Lewis in there, unfucking managed, they might fucking talk to Lewis.
So you're suggesting.
I'm not suggesting. He's suggesting.
I'm just fucking
Oh, yeah.
stating that.
They're not bad for me, guys.
You're suggesting we send Lewis into the black void.
To get fucking evidence, my dude, they're not going to talk to us.
Not to mention I'm fucking drawing a void.
Yeah, Lewis out here artistically fucking expressing himself, and this thing is fucking calling it. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna put this right back where it was. It is on maximum volume, so you should be able to hear it.
I'll bring it a little closer if you can. It's hard to see.
Yeah, I'll bring you the freaking...
Cupcake.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna make sure we're not
Talk about fucking talking shit.
Did I forget? No, I didn't know if I could start recording. Okay, and that's on you, bud.
Picture worry 2.
I don't know what the hell that means. Unless that's gonna fucking kill my camera.
Do you guys not understand what that means?
No.
Picture, worry.
Oh.
He drew a fucking picture.
Oh, are you worried about the picture Lois drew?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay, yeah, that wants us out. Goodbye, Louie. We love you, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, I'm back for round 2. And apparently I'm fucking different. So that's a thing. Come on, where'd everyone go? I thought we were chatting. What's so different about me? I know you mentioned my personality. What the fuck does that mean? You say you want to play? Were you the one screaming on the piano when I was playing the piano downstairs? Him? Who's him? Separate? Yeah, we are separate. It's just me up here. You're fucking chatting it up with the 3 of us, so it's just me now. Those 2 goobers are hanging out downstairs. Of course you got the fucking train going by. So what was this talk about a black hole? That fucking makes no sense. Is anyone even up here?
Yeah.
Someone is here? Can I get a name?
Oh, that.
Oh, that? Is that better? And you're trying to fuck with the investigation. Why is that?
Listen.
Someone on my left?
About that.
Who's that? Sorry, let's see if you got that. Are you on the floor still, too?
Fine.
Well, guys, this concludes our 5-day adventure. It was a lot. 5 days, 5 different locations is something that I'm sure someone out there has achieved that before. We hadn't, obviously. It was quite the task. It would have been quite the task without getting sick, But that just added like another layer to the whole thing. Honestly, it just added a whole nother challenge to everything. By the end of it, we were really testing our limits with just ghosts, each other, because we have to deal with each other for 5 days, which I had not considered really. And I definitely did not consider us getting sick, which that did not help that situation. I mean, Lewis was dealing with his things. I was dealing with our stuff at Villisca. I got attacked. It was just overall difficult. Do I recommend others doing this? I do. This was really interesting, and just to me in general. I went to some really cool places across these 5 days, and we got some pretty good evidence here and there, but it was just really fun to see how it developed over 5 days, especially on this post-production aspect, where I get to sit back here and kind of relive it all vicariously through the camera, as you guys get to do yourselves. But just getting to see the off moments, the things like that the camera stayed on for, it was very interesting to just see how it slowly went downhill. Because Beatty, you could see it kind of get a little spicy a little bit here and there, and it wasn't really well shown on camera. But then we got to Malvern and we were like rock bottom, or well, I thought it was rock bottom, but it certainly felt like rock bottom. Then Villisca was rough, but we made the trek back home, recharged, and just we all looked back at it and said that was a fun trip. It really was a blast, so I do recommend you guys go out there and do that. It was not as fun of an ending as what I think it could have been, so I do apologize. I did say before this was going to be some subpar investigation for this video. I don't think it ended the way that it should have. I felt like there should have been a lot more that happened near the end there. But for some reason, it just, something, our vibe wasn't right. We weren't all in it ourselves. We weren't as energetic. So I think that kind of played part in that. The last night being not as good as it could have been, which I was really hoping that last session with Louie in the attic would have just went berserk. But man, that whole place is just weird. It's like you don't expect it, you know? Like that night before what had happened to me, like you don't, the whole vibe was just, it felt dead. And then out of nowhere, just stuff just started to happen. And it wasn't, it was so out of nowhere and felt, my guard was down, and it got it down. It did a good job. If that's what it was going for, it did it, you know. It did a great job of it, because my guard dropped. I was like, oh, there's nothing happening here tonight. And then sure enough, there I am in the barn alone. And I watched back the footage, and well, of course, you guys saw some of the footage of Lewis and Kyle investigating together while I took a nap when the events occurred. And up until they had the camera on until they walked out the back door of the Villisca Axe Murder House, which leading up to that means you would have heard the dogs barking. And even on camera, I never heard the dogs barking at all that I had heard in the barn when I was there. And it was loud and clear to me that there was a dog outside. It sounded like it was trying to break in. Like it sounded like it was at the doors of the barn just barking and growling. And it was never heard. And if you've been there, you know, if anything happens outside, you hear it. And if it would have been that close, you definitely would have heard it. So it just baffles me that I experienced all these things and none of it was caught. I figured at least the barks will get caught on camera and I can debunk something. I can't debunk what happened, and that kind of freaks me out even more. I don't like that. If you know me, if you've investigated with me, I try to, for the most part, sit down and figure out what happened, try to get more evidence that it did happen, and then try to come up with my own synopsis of how things happened. And that's, I can't come up with logical solutions for anything that occurred right there. And it's scary because I was attacked what I thought was an unconscious dream, but I woke up feeling the pain of just being in a brutal assault. I woke up feeling the physicalness of what had just happened. I was in pain when I woke up. So, well, one, I think I was dreaming. Was I dreaming? I don't know. That's the weird part, is that it all happened in a dream. In fact, I know the dream leading up to it. So it was like a snap of a finger. I was in the room again, and I was fighting something in front of me that I could feel. I could feel something in front of me, and I was pushing it away from me, but it was just a lot. I was there, but I was there, but I don't know. It happened though. That's the thing. I can't put things to it. I woke up in pain where I was being attacked during my dream. I woke up, there was knocks all around me in the room, and then dogs started to bark outside the doors towards the head of my air mattress, right up like 5 feet away from me. Sounds like a big dog is just barking and snarling at the door. And none of it I can make any sense to, because, you know, if I could have at least caught those dog barks on camera and been able to say there was a dog that night, I could have almost just discredited the rest of it, in my opinion. Because I could have just I'm known to have nightmares, so I'm like, maybe I just had a nightmare. I've never had one like that, never have since. That was that real, that was that in the moment, and woke up feeling the effects of it. If I hadn't woke up feeling the effects of it, I would have said, wow, what a crazy dream. But I'm almost convinced something had happened that night. That maybe I wasn't dreaming. So take it as you will. Take it with a grain of salt. If you have opinions, put them in the comments below. If you're going to the comments to tear apart our horrible investigating, please don't, because I've already thought about it a million times over about how much we suck, and I'm my own biggest critic when it comes to this stuff. I hate listening to myself investigate, and I hate having to present bad investigations like I'm having to here today. So cut me that much slack, please, for the love of God, save my soul. But if you enjoyed this series, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Oh, also, I did release last year a video at it's now called the Rock Island Roadhouse, but it was a beautiful, crispy video that was in 4K. Those are going to be from now on. This was recorded, or not this here. Like this here, I'm using my good camera. But this series, these 5 days, 5 locations, was all recorded before I got a nice camera. So, or a decent camera. So now it's everything from here on out is going to be crispy form and better audio and better this and better that. So look forward to that. I just wanted to make that kind of my excuse me. I just kind of wanted to make that my PSA. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As I said before, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I got so much stuff to show you guys. It is insane that I can't even just talk about it yet or whisper about it, because it's gonna be so good. You guys don't even know. I have a Broadhead video that's next that I know you guys have seen Broadhead twice, but we went there again and we got more evidence and it was good. And then we went to Edinburgh for 5 days and it's so good. It's so much crazy stuff you guys haven't seen yet. You guys haven't seen it, and it's insane. it just drives me nuts that I can't talk about it. I just want to talk, I want to blab, I want to say everything that I could ever say, but I want to show it to you. I want to give it to you on a silver platter and say, here you go. Here's what has happened to me this year. But I can't yet. I am so upset about it. This project took me way longer than I thought because of a whole bunch of other things that I can't really get into. We got a lot of stuff coming to you, and it's gonna come fast, and it's gonna come strong, and there's a "that's what she said" joke in that sentence somewhere. But you guys are gonna love it. We got so much cool stuff to show. And there's like, I have like 12 videos just sitting, waiting to be seen. And there's, oh my gosh, I recorded a bunch with Strictly Paranormal. We did like 5 videos after my 5 days at Edinburgh. So there's just, I got collabs coming. I got cool stuff you guys haven't seen. I traveled so far away to record some crazy things for you guys. And it's going to, after this Villisca video comes out, it's going to be a gradual waterfall of all sorts of videos coming out of me. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope I got you guys a little bit excited for it, because I am super excited for it. This project here was a lot for me to handle, but I learned a lot from it. And now we are going to pump out content like a dang factory. So enjoy, please. Anyway, I've tried to end this thing like 3 times now, but I just keep blabbing. So I'm going to force myself to end it here. Thank you. That's all I can say. This has just been, the road that I've traveled so far has been insane and paranormal. And I can't do anything but thank you wonderful people at home. If you've personally touched my life already, you know, and I'd like to thank those people. If you're just a fan, you come on, you watch my videos, you like my videos, sometimes you comment, you mean the world to me as well. Those of you that I've given a tour to at Broadhead Manor, because I know you guys will pop onto my videos and comment, hey, you just gave me a tour. Thank you guys so much for going and checking out my dumb stuff. You guys know I'm dumb. Thank you to everyone, seriously. This is just all my fans, all my friends, all my people, family, thank you. And as always, we'll see you for another spooky video. Peace.
Thank you.